Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we have an interesting topic to talk about. As you can see in the title of the video, that we're going to be talking about how you need to make art for the feeling. Like ever since quarantine and corona, everybody started posting their art in social media, sharing tutorials, how to draw this, how to draw that, their techniques in drawing. And yeah, it was really helpful, and that's how I became a self-taught artist from these videos combined together with my own trial and errors. But even though these videos really help in the present day, when normal people want to begin the art hobby, they think that it's just too hard, and when they actually begin, they compare themselves a lot to the other people who draw so aesthetically on aesthetically their aesthetic videos, and how they don't make mistakes and their art is perfect, and they constantly compare and compare and compare and compare, that they just feel like they will never reach that level of professionality in the art. So they just give up. They just try once or twice, and then when they don't see much improvement, they just disguise it as it's just a talent. It's not like it's a talent. Like you're either born with it or you don't have it. Like it's only the talented people. Art is only for the talented people. But this this idea is just completely wrong in every kind of way, because like everybody, I've heard this on TikTok also a lot. Like it's okay to get stuff from TikTok, but and other social media like Instagram, YouTube, everything. But it's important that you don't let it, you don't compare yourself to the artists there to the point that you don't want to do art because you think it's too hard and it's not for you. Just know that everybody, when they're little, they have creativity inside them. They literally have creativity inside them. And what does that mean? It means when you're little and you draw random scribbles on the page, and you draw really anything, and then you'd show it to your parents and they're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then you draw it, and then you draw also in school, and you show it to your friends and everything. Everybody, when they're little, most of them, they draw. And some people, there was this quote that was like, everybody is born creative. It's just some people like make it more, how to explain it, make it there. What was the quote? Some people persist on it, and some people just let the creativity get buried in under social media scrolling and anything else other than that. Okay, but my point is that art is meant for everyone, and it's not a talent, or it's not a genetical trait that you only get. Anybody, literally anybody on this planet can be an artist in any kind of way. You just have to make stuff, and you have to keep practice. Art, good art, is the result of practice. Just practice, 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 practice until you get better. If I showed you my old sketchbooks, there's every artist, if you ask them how many sketchbooks do you have, they're gonna tell you millions and millions of sketchbooks, tons of sketchbooks. And when you open each one of them, you see oh, the art is getting better. They're trying new styles. They're experimenting with new things, and they're trying and trying and trying and trying, but you don't see the trials. You just see the perfect end result that we see on social media, the end results. And then we think, oh my god, if we're not like that, we're not meant for art. But that idea is just, it needs to be fixed. So also, I wanted to talk also about how art shouldn't be perfect. Bad art, there's nothing called bad art. It's just your ego. It's your ego telling you it's bad art, but it's not bad art. It's just like you did a mistake and the outcome wasn't as you expected it to be. But just know that when you make art, just have the intention to make art for the feeling. Just make it for the feeling, like the process of every stroke and every color mixing, the colors like satisfying when you mix the colors, and every stroke you paint on the canvas, and the process, and you go through the trial and error. All of this is like, you have something. Don't put anything in your mind, just be there in the moment and just enjoy making the art itself. Just enjoy the art, because like sometimes you're gonna have pieces. It's normal, every artist has pieces that they're proud of, and some they have just like pieces that they put in their basement, or I don't know where they put them, or they sell them. But you just have to know that as long as you can have the passion for art, you have to have the passion. If you have the passion, don't be afraid to try. It's okay if you like mess up, or you feel like you're a total beginner. Anything that you try, have to begin the phase as a beginner. Take Gojo for example. I don't know, for the anime fans out there that watch the Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, Gojo, he's so good at everything that it's so boring that if he tries anything, like literally anything, if he tries it, he gets bored because there's no like fun to it. There's no else. He knows he's gonna be perfect at it, so he doesn't try anything. So thank God we're not like Gojo, because if we were like Gojo, we wouldn't try anything, and we would be like, so our life would be so boring. But when we try and fail and try and fail and try and fail, all of this is like, this process is what makes the trying itself exciting. It makes you want to do better. It makes you like even if when you like fail, you try again, you try again. This process, this the art of showing up, and the art of trusting the process, together they make like experience that's so exciting. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. It makes the process exciting. It makes you have a story, and it makes you want to try new stuff and get better at it, instead of like if you were perfect at anything, you wouldn't enjoy anything. But when you try, the stuff that you like, the stuff that you don't. But let's go back to our art topic. So my point is, never, never, ever, ever, ever to compare your art to the people who have perfect settings, or perfect like strokes, or perfect techniques, or perfect outcomes, or art styles on social media. Everybody, just know that everybody has their own art style, and it's so nice to have like every individual to have their own art style, and just really enjoy their style. You don't need to be like a certain person on TikTok that has this kind of style, and you're like, I want this style. No, like if you really want that style, okay, go for it. But I mean, like, if you have your own style, like I have my own style, it's much like you have more freedom to do whatever you want, and to not think that you're pressured to be like it for to turn out like that specific thing in your mind. Like it has a touch of you in the artwork, and that's what most like buyers want to see. Like they don't want to see the same stuff over and over again. They want to see something new. Like also, that brings me to the second point. I think third, no third, that in modern day art, it's not like Picasso, or I don't know, not Picasso, um like that guy who drew, I don't remember, that guy who drew yeah, Da Vinci. Yeah, that drew realistic stuff, and that guy I don't remember that drew. Don't judge me. I'm not a professional in like art scientists or art painters in history, but you know what I mean. Like in the olden days, they had like, oh my god, you drew a realistic thing, you're a perfect artist, and that's what they looked for. But in modern day art, you can do literally anything. You can do literally anything, and you can get paid for it. Like if you want to like take it as a job, but if you want to like do it as a passion, you literally have free will. You can do anything. Anything modern, something, I don't know, like maybe just a handprint, whatever. It's like it's considered art, except for like a banana that's stuck on a wall. That's not art. That's not art. I don't think that's art. Like modern art, no, I don't like modern art. But Even modern art, when some people look at it, they're like, oh my god, it's just a banana on a wall, or oh my god, what is this shoe, like why is this guy doing stuff like doing stuff on the ground or just staying on the ground. Like these people that do modern art, they have a meaning. It's not just like the surface level meaning. They have a deeper meaning, and when you understand the deeper meaning, it's also like considered art, even if it doesn't look like it. So everything, like literally everything could be art, and the most interesting thing and like satisfying thing that it gives you like joy, and it's also a stress reliever if you're struggling with school or work or anything. It's just like instead of escaping reality through phones and social media and instant dopamine hits and all of that cheap dopamine, you could just do delayed gratification. I think you can apply it to painting. I don't know, but it's called delayed gratification. And yeah, when you do painting, it's like that. It's not like instant stimulus. No, it's something that's even like healthy for your brain. Like even when you make art and you do like a mistake, your mind gets trained to like look for ways and solutions to like mask that mistake. And when you mask it, like people like modern people, like normal people, they don't even like realize the mistake. So sometimes when you think about the little mistakes that you did in your painting or in your drawing, it doesn't even matter. Like just go with the flow. It doesn't have to be perfect though. So back to my main point. At this point I'm just yapping, but back to my main point. It's just make art for the feeling. You have to make art for the feeling, not like for the feeling. That's for the people who want to take it as a hobby, but for people who want to like turn it into their future careers, they can also like work passionately, but they have to like put in the work. I'm talking about the normal people that want to do it just for fun as an experience, and they want to try it out, but they're too pressured from social media to even like try doing it because they're like, I'll never be like that. So for you guys, the message that I want you to leave with about the concept of making art, it's just make art for the feeling, make art for the passion, make art and try like through trial and error, you can get better. You can get better and better and better and better and better and better. And also when you let go, like yeah, that's the fourth point. When you let go of like not controlling the painting, you just trust your hand and you just like indulge in the experience. You have like the outcome is like it's gonna be better than you imagined. It's gonna be like something. It's gonna turn out like something better than like something you're satisfied with. Like for example, when I draw and I'm like, I want to draw this reference, and yeah, I draw and I continuously erase. I want it to be like that, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to do art anymore because I feel like if it's not perfect, it's not for me. I can't do it. It's not for me. That idea and that mindset is completely wrong. It is completely wrong. You just have to trust the process. Yeah, trust the process, like every other artist says, and never compare your art and just indulge in the sensation, indulge in the experience. And yeah, even if people judge your art, let them judge your art. The most important thing is not their judgments and opinions, it's what you feel, it's what you're doing for yourself. For yourself. If you're doing this for yourself, you're doing this as a hobby other than scrolling and social media and everything, to make you happy. It's just like I can't explain it to non-artists or like beginners or I don't know, people who don't do art, but like when you do art, people just like look at you and they say, yeah, why do you do art? Like you don't get money from it. What's the point? The point is you're doing art. The point of doing art is for the feeling. For the feeling, for the creativeness that comes with the feeling, for I don't know how to explain it, but like when you try doing it and you get that feeling, you're just like, it's a passion. It's, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's like a passion, and it brings you joy and a sense of accomplishment and relief, and it's like a relaxing hobby. Like everybody on vacation, they're they're staying at home, they don't know what to do. But you, on the other hand, you can do painting, you can do arts and crafts, you can do, like, art comes in all forms. It's not literally just painting, or it's just painting or drawing. You can color, you can do with the acrylic markers, you can try acrylic markers, you can do watercolor, you can do gouache, you can do like, even the artists, they have like this sense that they can bring this creativity. Like, not even artists, I'm not being biased here, but like artists in general, they can bring life to, like, not life, like creativeness to anything they do. Like, for example, in school, I have this presentation, I put like my spark, or in it, like my creativeness in it. Or when I'm doing a cake, when I'm baking a cake, I can decorate the cake. Or, I'm not like saying this that other normal people can't do this, I'm just saying, like, artists, we artists can experiment with anything. It doesn't need to be a pen or painting, just, it can be literally anything you want. So if you made it this far of the video, just know that, thank you for being here. I hope this video changed your mind about, like, trying out art and everything. And yeah, I messed up this painting, but who cares? I messed up this painting. I can just redo it again and again. That's the fun thing about painting. But anyways, guys, this is the final product of my painting. And you know what's, and guess what's, I wrote like a little statement on the bottom. It stands for, a problem is a chance for you to do your best. Peace out.